June 21st is one such day. From groundbreaking feats of human endeavor to political upheavals that reshaped nations, this date has witnessed the events that have left an indelible mark on our world. Here's the first event. In the heart of what is now the southeastern United States, the Spanish explorer Hernando de Soto breathed his last on this day in 1542. His relentless pursuit of gold and glory had led him on a grueling 4-year expedition through the unexplored territories of North America. De Soto's encounters with indigenous populations were often marked by violence and disease, leaving a tragic legacy in their wake. His death, shrouded in mystery, marked the end of an era. The tales of his travels, though, would echo through the ages, fueling further European exploration and shaping the destiny of a continent. Though his quest for riches ultimately proved futile, De Soto's expeditions left an indelible mark on the annals of history, forever entwining his name with the early exploration of North America. The streets of Britain, usually abuzz with activity, fell eerily silent in May of 1927. Millions of workers, from miners to dock workers, had walked off their jobs in a historic display of solidarity. The General Strike, as it came to be known, was a pivotal moment in British labor history, a clash between the working class and a government grappling with the aftermath of World War I. For 9 long days, the nation held its breath, the outcome uncertain. The strike exposed the deep social and economic divisions that plagued British society, highlighting the plight of the working class in the face of industrial strife. On June 21st, the strike officially ended, with workers returning to their posts. Though the strike did not achieve all of its objectives, it left an indelible mark on British society, paving the way for future labor reforms and forever altering the relationship between workers and the state. The events of June 1927 serve as a stark reminder of the power of collective action and the enduring struggle for workers' rights. A spirit of adventure, a thirst for the unknown, these were the driving forces behind Amelia Earhart, a woman who dared to defy convention and reach for the sky. On this day in 1927, just weeks after Charles Lindbergh's historic flight, Earhart etched her name in the annals of aviation history by becoming the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. Her journey, aboard her trusty Lockheed Vega, was a testament to human courage and determination. For over 14 hours she battled fatigue, treacherous weather conditions, and the vast expanse of the open ocean. Her safe arrival in Derry, Northern Ireland was met with international acclaim, instantly transforming her into a global icon. Earhart's pioneering flight shattered gender barriers and inspired generations of aviators, proving that the sky was no limit for those who dared to dream. Her legacy extends far beyond the realm of aviation, serving as a beacon of empowerment for women around the world. Amelia Earhart's story is a timeless reminder that with courage and perseverance, even the sky is not the limit. In the heart of Paris, a city renowned for its passion and elegance, a group of visionaries gathered on this day in 1904 to establish a governing body for a sport rapidly gaining global appeal: football. The Fédération Internationale de Football Association, or FIFA, as it came to be known, would go on to shape the destiny of what is now arguably the world's most popular sport. From humble beginnings, FIFA's influence grew exponentially, uniting nations under the banner of fair play and sportsmanship. The organization's crowning achievement, the FIFA World Cup, would capture the imagination of billions worldwide, transforming football into a global phenomenon. FIFA's journey has not been without its challenges. Controversies and scandals have at times threatened to tarnish its reputation. Yet the organization's impact on the world of sport remains undeniable. FIFA's story is a testament to the power of sport to transcend borders and unite people from all walks of life. The idyllic peace of a small Kansas town was shattered on this day in 1856, as pro-slavery forces descended upon Lawrence, a town known for its abolitionist sympathies. The sack of Lawrence, as it came to be known, was a brutal manifestation of the deep divisions that plagued the United States in the years leading up to the Civil War. Fueled by ideological fervor, the attackers laid waste to the town, destroying businesses, homes, and printing presses that dared to espouse anti-slavery views. This act of violence sent shockwaves throughout the nation, hardening the resolve of both sides of the slavery debate and pushing the country closer to the brink of war. The sack of Lawrence stands as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the devastating consequences of unchecked extremism. It is a chapter in American history that continues to resonate, urging reflection on the importance of tolerance and the dangers of political polarization. The long and troubled history of Northern Ireland took a sinister turn on this day in 1966, as the Ulster Volunteer Force, UVF, a loyalist paramilitary group, declared war on the Irish Republican Army, IRA. This declaration marked a significant escalation in the conflict known as the Troubles, a period of sectarian violence that would grip the region for decades. The UVF's declaration ushered in a new era of brutality, with tit-for-tat killings and bombings becoming tragically commonplace. The streets of Belfast and other cities became battlegrounds, as communities were torn apart by violence and mistrust. The conflict, rooted in complex historical, religious and political grievances, would claim the lives of thousands and leave an enduring legacy of pain and division. The events of June 21, 1966, serve as a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict and the enduring challenges of peacebuilding. The Troubles, though largely consigned to the past, continue to cast a long shadow over Northern Ireland, a poignant reminder of the importance of reconciliation and the fragility of peace. The world held its breath as a young American aviator named Charles Lindbergh embarked on a daring mission to conquer the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean in a solo, non-stop flight. On this day in 1927, after an arduous 33-hour journey, Lindbergh's single-engine plane, the Spirit of St. Louis, touched down at Le Bourget airfield near Paris, forever altering the course of aviation history. Lindbergh's feat of daring and skill captured the imagination of the world. He became an overnight sensation, his name synonymous with courage, adventure, and the boundless possibilities of human ingenuity. His transatlantic flight was not merely a technological triumph, it was a cultural watershed moment, ushering in a new era of global interconnectedness and igniting a passion for aviation that would inspire generations to come. Lindbergh's legacy, though not without its complexities, remains inextricably linked to the golden age of aviation. His story serves as a timeless reminder of the power of human ambition and the enduring allure of pushing the boundaries of what is possible. The long rule of Indonesian President Suharto, a man who had held on to power for over 3 decades, came to an abrupt end on this day in 1998. Facing mounting pressure from student-led protests, economic turmoil, and international condemnation, Suharto, once considered one of Asia's most powerful strongmen, announced his resignation, ushering in a new era for Indonesia. Suharto's reign had been marked by both economic progress and political repression. His iron-fisted rule, while bringing stability to the nation, had also silenced dissent and stifled democratic aspirations. His resignation, though met with jubilation by many, also unleashed a wave of uncertainty and instability as Indonesia grappled with the challenges of transitioning to a more democratic system of governance. The events of June 21, 1998, marked a pivotal turning point in Indonesian history. The nation's journey towards democracy has been fraught with challenges, but the legacy of that day, when the seemingly unshakable grip of authoritarianism was finally broken, continues to inspire hope for a more just and equitable future. From the battlefields of the American Civil War, where Clara Barton witnessed firsthand the devastating human toll of conflict, a vision for a more compassionate world began to take shape. On this day in 1881, that vision became a reality with the founding of the American Red Cross, an organization dedicated to alleviating human suffering and upholding the fundamental principles of humanity. Inspired by the International Committee of the Red Cross, Barton, a tireless advocate for the wounded and vulnerable, established the American Red Cross as a beacon of hope in times of crisis. From natural disasters to armed conflicts, the Red Cross has been a constant presence, providing essential aid, comfort, and support to those in need, regardless of nationality, race, or creed. For over a century, the American Red Cross has embodied the spirit of compassion and selflessness, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, the human capacity for empathy and solidarity can shine through. Barton's legacy continues to inspire, a testament to the enduring power of one person's vision to make a profound difference in the world. The world watched in shock and disbelief as news spread of the assassination of former Indian Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi on this day in 1991. Gandhi, who had sought to modernize India and ease ethnic tensions during his time in office, fell victim to an act of terrorism that sent shockwaves across India and the global community. Gandhi's assassination, carried out by a suicide bomber during an election rally, plunged India into a period of mourning and introspection. His death not only robbed India of a charismatic leader, but also exposed the deep-seated divisions and the scourge of terrorism that threatened the nation's social fabric. The assassination of Rajiv Gandhi serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of even the most prominent figures and the devastating consequences of political violence. His death left a void in Indian politics and cast a long shadow over the nation's journey, a tragic reminder of the fragility of peace and the enduring threat of extremism. As we've journeyed through this day in history, we've encountered tales of tragedy and triumph, of groundbreaking achievements and the enduring human spirit. From the explorations of Hernando de Soto to the founding of the American Red Cross, from the soaring heights of Amelia Earhart's flight to the political upheaval in Indonesia, June 21st stands as a testament to the ever-turning wheel of history. To truly grasp the magnitude of these events, consider visiting the places where they unfolded. Stand on the shores of Ireland where Amelia Earhart landed, or walk the streets of Lawrence, Kansas, where the echoes of conflict still resonate. These tangible connections to the past breathe life into history, deepening our understanding of the forces that have shaped our world. If you really love your Mother Earth, then we are here to help you know more about it daily. So connect with us every day. And thanks for watching us today. Have a nice day.